Welcome back to Southern Indiana Now. On this week's episode, Kelly gets to go out to a wonderful place here in Jackson County. It is called Lydia Grove, and it's the Lydia Grove Estate. It's a winery, it's a wedding event destination, and so much more. Live music, so much fun. But we went out, talked with Sadie from Lydia Grove, found out some wonderful things about the place so we could share them with you. And we want to say a huge thank you to all of you for tagging along and watching all these adventures in Southern Indiana. So tell your friends, share the show, have fun with it. And if you have any ideas, send me an email at southernindana@gmail.com. And hopefully we can get you on the show or your idea. I want to say thank you to our episode sponsor, Southern Indiana Equipment. Great place to go. Check them out. And here we go.
This is hustler country, a place where people earn their keep and make an honest living. We build machines that last because they have to. We make it, we test it, we break it, and we do it over and over again. So visit your local Hustler dealer and join us because we are Hustler.
The area's best selection of Hustler mowers is at Southern Indiana Equipment in Lanesville. Shop online at southernindanaequip.com.
And we're back on Southern Indiana Now. I'm Kelly Trask, and we're hanging out with Miss Sadie at Lydia Grove Estate. And that's what we're going to call it because there's so much happening here. And I'll let, of course, Sadie figure it out and let you know all the things that can be done here at this beautiful. It's just gorgeous. I mean, that's all you can say. Of course, we were given the best day weather-wise to put this together for you and bring you all things Lydia Grove. So thanks so much for joining us. And let's talk about everywhere I look, I see something beautiful. And let's talk about what all the things are available for people to do here and what kind of inspired this dream of Lydia Grove.
Right. It is beautiful here everywhere that you look. We fell in love with it pretty quick.
Yeah.
So this was actually my family's farm ground. So my dad's second cousin, Lydia Mellencamp, was the last family member that owned this piece of property. She passed away in '95, and in her inheritance, she left it to the Old Country Club, which is across the railroad tracks over there, so that they could expand their golf course from a 9-hole to an 18-hole. Unfortunately, that didn't come to be with the railroad tracks and some other logistical things, from my understanding. And the farm ground changed hands a few times, and last December, my family got the opportunity to purchase it and get it back in the family. So
I love that for you.
We are so excited.
Yes. Yeah. So what does this mean? So we see Lydia Grove. You just want to be able to drive in. Can tell us when we can come, just enjoy the space, and what type of things are we enjoying the space for?
Sure. So we are open Sunday, Monday, Thursday, 12 to 7, and Friday and Saturday, 12 to 10. We are a vineyard. We'll eventually be able to serve our own wine. All of our grape wine that we sell and serve here will be estate wine, meaning what you see when you pull in those grapes, that's what's going to be making our wine.
Wow.
That is a federal license. It takes several more months to get that, unfortunately.
Baby steps.
It's baby steps. But in the meantime, we do have our 3-way liquor license. We are kind of operating as an event space for weddings. We've had a couple weddings here. We have a small kitchen, so we have some food items, and we have a full bar available.
Lots of things happening here. Of course, if you want to plan your event or maybe a corporate outing or whatever the case is, you can accommodate that as well.
Sure. We have our banquet tent that we rent out for larger events. We also have our tasting barn area available to rent out for some smaller events as well.
Okay, lots of ways.
Yes.
If you're listening or watching, whatever the case might be today, what's the best way you can connect?
Following us on Facebook. We also have a website that we just started. It's got a little bit of tweaking that we need to do, but following us on Facebook is the biggest thing at this point.
Okay.
We try to update it weekly. We have weekend food specials, live music coming this weekend. We try to do that at least once a weekend. It's really a place for gatherings and celebrations, whatever that may be.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful place to just come
I
relax.
think I might want to move my outdoor office here, or maybe make an outdoor office. Is this possible?
Absolutely.
Can I come here
I
and
know.
just work?
I know.
I'm kind of being for real.
Yeah, the patio's open.
And the patio's open.
For sure.
I mean, you don't have to drink wine during the day, but I mean, you can get those things.
And I'm glad you mentioned that, because we also have a lot of offerings for children. We're kid friendly. We've got some games in the yards. We have non-alcoholic items available for those that prefer that as well.
Absolutely.
But we're also kind of expanding this into some agritourism as well. We have a very large corn maze planted right out there.
Okay.
It got planted last week.
Yes, I was going to ask you about that.
There'll be 4 tracks on it as long as the weather cooperates. It is dry sand, so we're hoping that it all works out how we think it should. But it's a large corn maze. One of the tracks can be up to 4 miles. So
wow.
I'm
getting lost in that for sure.
I know. It's an exciting thing that we're excited about it. We hope it brings a lot of people in to view or to experience, I guess. We're
pretty magical.
We are so excited.
I can feel it. It's pretty magical. Tell me, let's do a little deep dive into the grapes. So let's talk about the type of wine, the grapes, the estate grapes that you're growing here, and the taste expectations for wine enthusiasts.
Sure. So we have several different varieties. The Marquette is doing the best this year. That's one of them.
Okay, that is a favorite.
Nice.
So,
yeah. We've got Steuben, which isn't as well known. It's probably my favorite.
Yeah, it's a little sweeter, right?
It is. We have Vignoles, Riesling. I'm trying to remember all the varieties on the spot here, but we do have quite a few different varieties, and we're going to try to have a dry and a sweet version of all those. That way, there's a taste for everyone.
You got a great mixture and a great assortment out there.
That's right.
And some grapes that people that aren't necessarily very common.
That's right.
Which is good because you can go get common.
That's right.
So it's good to get something kind of specialized here. And the soil here in Jackson County is so it's special. It's not like county, everywhere else. So that's amazing.
It is, and we've put a lot of nutrients into the soil to hopefully improve the health of the grapes around here. There are not very many acres of grapes in Indiana. We just found out 600 some, and we own 13, so that's a pretty good percentage, which is exciting. But we are working with Michigan State, Purdue. We're learning as well. My husband is a row crop farmer, corn and soybeans and wheat, so he knows a lot. He's very smart. Working to try to just improve the health of the grapes in general is our first priority.
I love it.
It's going to take a couple years to get it where we need it to be, but
so
we're on the right track.
I can't sneak off and start picking grapes and snacking on them.
No, but you can see them out there, which is pretty fun.
It is. It's gorgeous. You've done a great job on your pruning and everything. They all look just alike, and that's definitely looks like some very healthy bottles of wine coming to a farm near you here at Lydia Grove.
That's right.
All right, check them out online. As Sadie mentioned, you can best connect with them on Facebook, or if you would like just make an old-fashioned phone call, I'm sure you can do that too. Check them out. We'll be here, and of course, more things are good. More good things definitely coming your way from Lydia Grove. We'll be back right here on Southern Indiana Now. I'm Kelly Trask.
Thanks for joining us for this episode of Southern Indiana Now. We hope you enjoyed learning about Lydia Grove in Jackson County. Go visit it. Maybe check out the grounds if you have an upcoming wedding, a class reunion, a gathering for a company, whatever it might be. Could be a night with friends. Go out and enjoy Lydia Grove. If you have an idea for a show, remember, send it to southernindiananow@gmail.com. Thanks for watching, and share along and share to your friends, and have a great week.